Up, Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and oh boy, not only do I have some interesting Jump Festa Jujutsu Kaisen news, but woo, I got some interesting Gege comments as well. But before I get to that, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos, and came faster by the second. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below, as well as the links to everything that I'm going to be covering up in this video. Those will be in the description box below. So, you know, as I was getting everything for this video, one of the accounts that I follow in the Jujutsu Kaisen community, I was looking and I saw these comments from Gege. I was just like, whoa, what the fuck? And yeah, those links are going to be there. But I figured how I'm going to do this is, of course, I'm going to talk about the Jujutsu Kaisen Zero stuff first, including doing a trailer live reaction, because, oh boy, I have to. I have to do it, because it's been a minute since I watched that trailer. And then we'll talk about the other news, including like the stage adaptation and stuff like that. And then we'll get into Gege's comments. Oh my fucking god. Some of this shit I just can't believe. But anyways, let's get to Jujutsu Kaisen's Zero stuff. So, besides the trailer, and this is outside of Jump Festa, and I've noticed this for a minute, there's been a lot of figurines, you know, that have been announced, and they're badass looking figurines too. And there's also been like a collab with Sanrio that I saw. And god, those plushies are fucking cute. There's so much merch coming out. There's like really cool looking posters that are coming out as well. Just about everything is coming out for Jujutsu Kaisen Zero, and that's in Japan. Do I think it will come to the States? I doubt it. I think this is something you're good. I kind of hope so, but I honestly doubt it. I think it's something you're just gonna have to go to eBay for, especially. That's where I usually get all my Japanese import stuff from. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, let's get to this, though, in regards to this trailer. So here's the thing in regards to Jujutsu Kaisen Zero, of course, before I get into it. For those of you that don't know what Jujutsu Kaisen Zero is, it's the adaptation of the prequel, which is titled... well, the other title for it, I'm sorry, is Tokyo Metropolitan Magical High School, which I have covered on this channel from start to finish. So make sure, and it should be either its own separate playlist or it's in the Jujutsu Kaisen playlist. I can't remember. It's been such a long time since I covered it. But anyways, I'm really stoked for this. So let's get to this trailer and let me give you my thoughts on this. Let's go, go, go. Akoto and Reina are fucking cute as hell. They are adorbs. This would be what I'm seeing here are at the beginning. At the beginning of the manga. And then, god, this looks so good. See, this is what happens when you give Mappa a budget. You get some beautiful, beautiful stuff here. Oh my god, this looks good. The voice acting sounds fantastic. Oh, okay. I said this in my Hell's Paradise Yoga Karaku video yesterday, that Mappa can't do abstract and dark stuff. When you give them a budget, they can somewhat do it. I said Jujutsu Kaisen, they can somewhat do it. Here... they got the atmosphere right. They do. I gotta look at this curse here real closely. I kind of want more. It's not enough. It isn't. Considering the budget you have, Mappa, you're not giving me enough. is that really all you're gonna give me for this? And I said this with Hell's Paradise Shigakuraku, that with Hell's Paradise Shigakuraku, I was only getting the bare bones. Oh, that was really the bare bones. This, I want more. I want more line work. I want more. I know you're not getting much deformity right now, but shit, this is Jujutsu fucking Kaisen. Where these curses, and it's kind of like with JoJo as well. And I got fucking pissed at the JoJo spin-off manga for this, that I wasn't going for it. See, it's not just anime. I go at it. It's everything, whether it's manga, manhwa, anime, music, everything. If something is off, I call it out. And this, it's not enough. It's not. There's not enough shading. I'm looking at the 40-second mark in particular. There's just not enough shading. That's what's missing. There's not enough line work. I don't know what is going on with I know I'm going on a tangent, but this is something that's been bugging me for a minute. I don't know what is with anime and their fear of line work. I don't understand why there's just not enough line work. Why is there just this lack of line work happening? I don't get it. Is everyone just scared of line work? But like the curse coming out and and going and stuff like that. Like I will say this though, this red is goddamn fierce. I wish there was a little bit more black in it, but oh, hold on a sec. There's something we need to talk about right here. First of all, that 42-second mark is great. But that 44-second mark, I believe it is. Alright. Yeah. That 44-second mark. That is what I want. That is Jujutsu Kaisen. That is it. That shading, that is what I'm talking about. You see and if you look at the 44-second mark, you'll understand what I'm talking about. You see the amount of shading that's there. I don't know if it's just copy and paste from the manga, but because if it is, then that's awesome. But at the same time, it's like, part of me feels like it kind of is, and it looks like it, and that's sad because I kind of wanted to give it more. It'd be nice to have a little bit more dimension in it to like really make it, to really just give it that extra oomph. And I really hope it's not just a copy and paste, because I'd like it because manga is a blueprint for an anime, and anime is just supposed to like enhance it and upgrade it, and I just am sad that that's the case. But god damn, I really do that. I kind of, actually, now I'm thinking about it, I like more shading up in here or something, but I don't know, just something not right with it. But god, that looks good. That looks better than what I saw. But oh god, Kotsu, you look good. This altar, or this all looks good. I'm getting Akotsu sounds great. Gojo looks okay. Here's the thing I will say about Gojo. I've had my problems with Gojo in the Jujutsu Kaisen anime. His design is very off. He does not look like, he looks like Gojo in the anime looks like he needs to eat something. He don't look like Gojo. He looks too thin. He looks emancipated. Or yeah, not emancipated. Oh my god. Is inebriated the right word? Whatever. He just looks like he needs a sandwich. Not eating enough. And it really makes a big difference. And the environment looks really good. Everyone's looking okay. They're looking okay. Hold up a second. We might have some off-character designs here. Okay, this is something that I've just been having a problem with in general with anime. I don't know if anyone else has noticed this. It looks really flat. Whereas with manga it's been looking more 3D than it's weird. Manga looks more three-dimensional. The art looks way more three-dimensional than the anime does. It's the weirdest thing. And that's what it looks like for Inumaki. I really am not understanding this. The curses look okay. They're just. I feel like, again, I'm going to stick to what I said with the Hell's Paradise Shigakuraku, what I said yesterday, and I've been feeling this way about the curses even in season 1. It's the bare minimum. They just don't have enough shading. It's really frustrating. The movement, I will say this in regards to the movement, it doesn't look heavy, which was a problem in from what I saw in clips of season 1. That was a huge issue that I had, but it doesn't look as clunky. It's still okay, dude. Oh my god, I will say this: Inumaki, you look stiff as shit. When Inumaki is, saying his cursed word jutsu, his mouth is way wider than it is here in this trailer. That looks terrible. Why are you? He's supposed to be yelling. He's not yelling here. And his mouth, if you look in the manga, his mouth is open like he's yelling. It's not here. But the movement here is actually, it's okay. It's actually not bad. There we go. At the 1 minute 43, 44 second mark, I get a little bit more yelling, but the first time it wasn't yelling. It wasn't enough. Oh god, Akotsu looks good. Akotsu looks the best so far. Gojo looks okay. Panda's beast form looks okay. Reina's curse form, it needs more shading. It's not enough. Ghetto looks okay. You know what I'm really having a problem with? And this was the problem in the Bleach trailer. It looked too shiny. I don't know why we're making shit so shiny like this. It's throwing me off. I don't like it. Because here's the problem with why making it shiny, especially something like Jujutsu Kaisen looks shiny, is because with series like Jujutsu Kaisen and like Chainsaw Man, for example, as another example, and Hell's Paradise Shigakuraku is another one, is that these series are very gritty. And Hell's Paradise Shigakuraku is more avant-garde than gritty, but Jujutsu Kaisen is supposed to be very dark and gritty. And when you have like this shiny element to it like this, it makes it look very off, and it fucks up the tone. In some ways, you know what? I'm going to change my statement. In some ways, it does work. Like for the hair, it does work. I will change my statement. Some ways it works. Some ways in some regards, like with the hair, it does work for like Ghetto and for Maki and for Panda. It does the hair. It does work. But like for the curses. The curses are. I just want more shading on these curses. I do. But the shininess, I think is just maybe a little too shiny for my liking in comparison to the manga. But, because I'm just double checking the manga with the cursed spirit. Yeah, I'm sticking with my guns on the cursed spirits, that it just needs a little bit more shading and line work. Yeah. Yeah. That feels right. Feels right. It just needs a little bit more shading and line work and more definition. It just would, especially since, as I said, with the manga, for me, and Jujutsu Kaisen is definitely one of those mangas. It's kind of like especially like a Made in Abyss or a Hoseki no Kuni, where it's a definite blueprint, and the anime is supposed and the art and animation is supposed to take that and elevate it. And do I feel like elevates it? Somewhat. Somewhat. The movement for some of it is a little too clunky for my liking. But some of the movement does look good. I will say that. It could be better. It really could. I honestly believe it could be so much better. I do. I'm good. Again, I gotta compare it to Hoseki no Kuni, because and Hoseki no Kuni is basically all CGI minus some elements being 2D or being hand drawn. But Hoseki no Kuni, if you look at that anime and see how fluid that battle or the combat art and animation is, and compare it to this, you will understand why I say it's clunky and it could be a lot lighter and more fluid than this. That's why I'm just kind of let down. I do, as I said, not all of it is bad, but I think it could be a million times better. I honestly believe it. But anyways, um, those are my thoughts on this trailer. But there's also a stage adaptation of Jujutsu Kaisen that was announced. Netflix, for the love of fucking God, just put that shit on your platform. Swear to God, morons, I swear. But here's what Jujutsu Kaisen, what Gege has said for Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm going to get to Gege's comments in a second. I want to mention that the play is coming out next summer, and it's going to be directed by Kensaku Kobayashi, and the screenplay is by Koei Kiyasu. There we go. Now I got that. Now let's get to Gege's comments here. So we're gonna get to the anime comments first, and then we're gonna get to the one that I was just like it was like a huge what the fuck, and very questionable. But anyways, here we go. So Gege said that since the anime began, Jujutsu Kaisen has been covered by so much media, even when it wasn't worth the coverage. There are times when I'm still at a loss, honestly, but the movie is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd be so happy if everyone could join the forever for Jujutsu Kaisen. And there's an image for Jujutsu Kaisen. I remember seeing this too. I thought it was freaking hilarious. See. Is there anything else from this one? Okay, no. All right, so then this one right here. Shit, did I pass it? No. Damn it, I thought I fucking put it up in this other tab. Damn it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the other stuff from the trailer. Yeah, I forgot to mention Gojo versus Miguel. I thought was fucking cool too. That movement was actually pretty good. I was not too mad at that. Where's the other fucking thing? Oh, and in regards to the stage production, I forgot to mention this as well. It got announced before it was announced on the Jump Festa stage, which was actually kind of funny. As well. Where the fuck is that weird ass thing that I saw? Shit. I had it, and I fucking lost it because I thought, I was better prepared. Hold on. I shall have the tweet up in a sec. I just lost it. Where is it? No, that's not it. Oh, here it is. So this really threw me off. This came out on December 15th, and I was just like, what the fuck? I still see a lot of confusion, and this is from Sakatsu. This is the Twitter account, by the way, that I'm getting a lot of this stuff from. This is the person that ordered my Jujutsu Kaisen bears for me. I'm so excited to get my special edition Jujutsu Kaisen bears. They're being imported from Japan. You guys missed out. You guys missed out on the Jujutsu Kaisen bears. Okay, but anyways, I just was like, this was a huge what the fuck though. I still see a lot of confusion about this, so just a clarification: Akutami Gege is a man. I've watched, listened to, and translated over 2 hours of his TV interviews where he talks, explains his pronoun usage, and confirms he is a man. This isn't speculation. Who is speculating this? Why are people questioning? Why? Why? Why do people even fucking care? I don't care if Gege is a man or a woman. I do not care. But apparently people do. But there's other shit that I just... One of the other comments that was said here, and this was in response to another one, I have to read it because it'll drive me nuts if I don't. I don't think using they, them is necessarily wrong since he preferred to be ambiguous about his gender anyway. He definitely gave off the vibe that he doesn't think his gender matters in relation to his work. The ambiguity just works better in Japanese than it does in English. See, he doesn't give a fuck about his pronouns. You fucking morons. He does not care. Gege-Sensei does not care about these stupid pronouns that you fuckers care about so much. Leave him alone. Stop the bullshit. These mangaka do not care. I don't understand why you fucks think that these mangaka care about pronouns. Why? I swear. And then there is the other thing too that clarifies this as well, because it is in writing. And again, I will be posting the link to this tweet. Akutami Gege is a man in writing. Please stop saying it's unconfirmed. It says, and this is the interview that he had with Kubo a while ago. I prefer using or black when I attended an all-male junior and high school. And this is what Kubo was saying in response to this. Was it because you get teased if you used Boko? Boku? Yeah, Boko. There we go. Precisely, I switched to Boku afterwards in university when I had more opportunity to speak to superiors, and then decided to use Watashi as my default to sound more proper before my manga began serialization. And then Kubo said, you still use Watashi when you're talking with friends? Basically, sometimes I'll accidentally use or if I get too excited. For fuck's sakes, people, stop asking mangaka. I'm going to stress this again. Stop asking mangaka about pronouns. The Japanese do not care. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit about pronouns. They call Americans, racially insecure. They don't give a shit about any of this. Leave them alone. For fuck's sakes. Anyways, I'm sorry I had to cover that. I had to. It was really pissing me off. When I saw that shit, I just knew I had to cover that shit. I just couldn't believe it. Just leave the man alone. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think about the Jujutsu Kaisen Zero trailer, and what do you think about this whole thing? That there was all this shit about people trying to fucking try and get gay, poor Sankatsu is getting all this shit about Gege's pronouns. Like, why the fuck do people care so much? I don't get it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Jujutsu Kaisen content, there's a few ways you could do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, from me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.